All right, we're backstage here at the Barrett Sports Media Summit. Just got off stage with Mr. Mike Francesa. A lot of fun on that stage. What stood out to you the most from it?
It's just, it's like rehashing your life is, you get used to doing it, but it's always a little different. These seminars are interesting because you don't know exactly what everyone's in it from a different point of view. So there's a lot to talk about. There's so many different directions you can go in, But I think the thing people have to understand is that the business is changing dramatically. It's going to continue to change for a while until everyone figures out and the economics levels off, especially when it comes to these podcasts, because you know what? There's way too many podcasts out there now, and that's got to change. They have to basically thin the herd. And that will take care of itself, but it's got to happen.
It was great that you made the time to come out here, and I think
my pleasure. Listen, I always feel a little responsibility when the shows come to New York because, I'm so synonymous with New York that I always think of it as like my city. I'm a big New York guy. I love New York. So New York's my home. I'd never leave, and I used to always consider a badge of courage. When I did CBS Network, they used to say, "Oh, this guy's a New York guy, a New York guy." I always thought that was a great thing. I never thought it was a bad thing.
Well, yeah, it's market one. But here's the thing about that. So we're in a business right now where there aren't any of these things going on.
Right.
Why do you think it's important?
I think it's important to get people together because there's a lot of information to share. Plus, I think if you bring different talent together in front of people, you get different messages. You're going to hear something different from Pat McAfee right now and where he is than you're going to hear from me, okay? You're going to bring someone else up tomorrow and they're going to have a different perspective than I have. So I think what it does is it gives these people who come in and are part of it and listen to it a chance to go back and take something from it. Like if someone could take something that I told them about what we might have done as part of the success we've had at FAN, and we were incredibly successful year after year, week after week for 30 years. So there's a lot to learn there. When Mark Chernoff speaks, somebody should listen because if you want to be in this business, if you want to program, you want to listen to someone like him because he knows what he's talking about. He really does, and he's had he's got a lot of pelts. He's been very successful.
Well, listen, it was a real pleasure.
Thank you. Thanks for inviting me very much. I appreciate it, and good luck with the rest of your show.
Mike Francesa.
Thank you.